Hello students, good morning. Welcome to the math class. Previous we discussed about the two theorems. Tangents drawn from an actual point are equal in length, and if two tangents are drawn from an actual point, the angle made by these two tangents at a point, external point, and the angle made by the line segments joining the points of contact to the center are supplementary with rule. Now here two theorems at one soul I'll explain. Okay, a parallelogram circumscribing a circle is a rhombus. Before that, a quadrilateral circumscribing a circle. Circumscribing means outside. It is covered. Okay. A quadrilateral circumscribing a circle means a circle is inside, quadrilateral is outside. A quadrilateral ABCD is a circumscribing a circle, then AB plus BC is equal to AD plus BC. Then AD plus BC. AB plus BC is equal to AD plus BC. After this only you will get a parallelogram question also. So direct and prove the parallelogram. If they ask quadrilateral, you have to stop at this only, at this position only. AB plus BC is equal to AD plus BC. If quadrilateral word they use. Parallelogram means you need to prove that complete. Two problems in one question only I will explain here. Prove that a parallelogram circumscribing a circle is a rhombus. Prove that a parallelogram circumscribing a circle is a rhombus. Prove that the parallelogram circumscribing a circle is a rhombus. Prove that the parallelogram circumscribing a circle is a rhombus. Okay, prove that the parallelogram circumscribing a circle is a rhombus. Okay, to prove that here quadrilateral where we have to stop, that also I will tell you here. Prove that the parallelogram circumscribing a circle is a rhombus. Parallelogram circumscribing means a parallelogram is covered circle. Inscribed means inside. Parallelogram inscribed a circle means in circle inside parallelogram. Circumscribing means a parallelogram is outside, circle is inside. Meaning, try to understand, don't confuse it is. Parallelogram circumscribing a circle. Circumscribing. What is circumscribing? Parallelogram. To what? Circle. Means circle is inside and parallelogram will be outside. Okay. So, given ABCD is a parallelogram. I am not good at diagrams, sir. Just imagine the diagram what I am drawing here. What I am explaining, those only imagine. O is the center, ABCD is a parallelogram. Imagine that is a circular. Don't check the shape. Just imagine that is a circle only. ABCD is a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram. In parallelogram, opposite sides are equal. So AD is equal to DC and AD is equal to BC. AB is equal to DC, AD is equal to BC. O is the center of circle. O is the center of a circle. And P, Q, R. From this side because here you know. P, Q, R, S are the points of contact. P, Q, R, S are the points of contact. ABCD is a parallelogram. In parallelogram, opposite sides are equal. AB is equal to DC, AD is equal to BC. O is the center of the circle which is inside the parallelograms. Since the parallelogram circumscribed a circle, no circle is inside, parallelogram will be outside. And wherever the points touching the circle, those are the points of contact. P, Q, R, S are the points of contact. Now, proof. Since tangents drawn from an external point are equal in lengths, already we proved that theorem. So, when you consider this A is the external point, AB and AS are the tangents which are equal in lengths. Since tangents drawn from an external point to a circle are equal in lengths. Imagine ABCD are the external point to the circle. So from this one, DR and DS are equal, CR and CQ are equal, BP and BQ are equal. Okay. Since tangents drawn from an external point are equal in lengths to a circle are equal in lengths. So AB is equal to AS, A to P is equal to A to S, and DR is equal to DS. DR is equal to DS. DR is equal to DS. And CR is equal to CQ, and BP is equal to BQ. Okay. Since from four external points, two pairs tangents I got here. Sorry, one pair tangents I got equals. So from A point, AB and AS are equal. From D point, DR and DS are equal. From C point, CR and CQ are equal. From B point, BP and BQ are equal. Okay. Since tangents drawn from an external point to a circle are equal in length, so A to P is equal to A to S, D to R is equal to D to S, C to R is equal to C to Q, B to P is equal to B to Q. So add them dr plus cr plus bp is equal to as plus ds plus cq plus dq. Just I added left side, right side, equations I added, and then I rearrange them, ab and bp together I am writing plus cr plus dr is equal to, already they are in order wise only, as plus ds plus cq plus dq, dq plus cq. Now ab plus bp is nothing but a ad plus dr plus cr is nothing but a dc is equal to as plus ds is nothing but a ad and bq plus qc, cq is nothing but a dc. If they ask quadrilateral now, you are proof it close here only. If a quadrilateral circumscribing a circle, then prove that ab plus bc is equal to ad plus bc, they will ask. This is a quadrilateral example is there in your textbook. Quadrilateral problem example is there. Parallelogram problem in exercise is there. I am explaining the exercise problem here. Exercise 9.2 problem is one. Since I consider as a theorem and I am explaining as a theorem only. This is exercise 9.2 question. Okay, 6th or 7th question it will be. Okay. In first main bits will be second, third question it may be in exercise 9.2. Understood? Quadrilateral problem also is there. Prove that a quadrilateral circumscribing a circle, a quadrilateral circumscribing a circle, then prove that AB plus BC is equal to AD plus BC. A quadrilateral ABCD circumscribing a circle, then prove that AB plus BC is equal to AD plus BC. Quadrilateral is still here only your solution. But I took the example exercise problem. Okay. What I did here? Since ABCD is a parallelogram, AB is equal to DC, AD is equal to BC, O is the center of the circle, PQR is the points of contact. Since tangents drawn from axial point are equal, AB is equal to AS and DR is equal to DS, CR is equal to CQ, BP is equal to BQ. Okay. Now just I rearranged them, AB and BP together I wrote, DR plus CR together I wrote. AS plus DS already is there, BQ plus CQ is there right side. So AB plus BP is nothing but AB and DR plus CR is equal to DC. AS plus DS is nothing but AD. BQ plus QC is equal to BC. So since in parallelogram opposite sides equal, so AB and DC are opposite sides only. You can replace as a AB plus AB we can replace. DC also we can replace as a AB. AD plus BC also AD we can replace. Since AB is equal to BC, BC is equal to AD. Now 2AB is equal to 2AD. 2 cancel. AB is equal to AD. Since in a parallelogram, two adjacent sides are equal. Two adjacent sides are equal. So it is a rhombus. In parallelogram, if two adjacent sides equal, then it is a rhombus. required to prove is ABCD is a rhombus. And not right, sir, I forgot it. Please correct that one. Sorry. Required to prove is not right. Just I proved it. Okay. See here. ABCD is a parallelogram. O is the center of the circle. PQRS are the points of contact. So now I have to prove that ABCD is a rhombus. To prove that tangents drawn from an external point are equal in length. So AB and AS are equal, DR and DS are equal, CR and CQ are equal, BP and BQ are equal. After that I added them and I got the AP plus BP is equal to AB, DR plus CR is equal to DC, and AS plus DS is equal to AD, BQ plus QC is equal to BC. So AB plus DC is equal to AD plus BC. If it is a quadrilateral, till here only also. Since in parallelogram opposite sides equal, so DC I am replacing as a AB and BC I am replacing as a AD. AB plus AD is equal to AD plus AD. 2AB is equal to 2AD. 2 cancel, AB is equal to AD. In parallelogram, in any parallelogram, if two adjacent sides are equal, then it is a rhombus. That's a property. So AB is equal to AD I got. So ABCD is a rhombus. Please write down. Okay. Next problem. Please write down this one fast. Make it fast. And I'll go for next one. Please pause the video and write this one. Later in website also available, video will be available. So at that time in website you can, anytime you can access and you can write the notes. Dear students, exercise 9.2 already started it. I did not mention the exercise 9.2. So always don't expect the questions as it is from your textbook. And order wise, whatever the order is required here, concepts related, similar concepts I am discussing here. So in exercise 9.2 previous theorem I explained, that was the third question. And the second question is two concentric circles are radii 5 cm and 3 cm are drawn. Two concentric circles are of radii 5 cm and 3 cm are drawn. Find the length of the chord of the larger circle which touches the smaller circle. Which touches the smaller circle. See here, two concentric circles. Concentric circles means circles with a different radius with same center are called concentric circles. Means from the center, one 3 cm circle drawn, one 5 cm from same center only. So these are the concentric circles. In lower classes you might have learned this one. concentric circles. How to find out the area of this outer circle? Ring, area of ring, area of annulus. Okay. So concentric circle means two circles which are drawn from the same center with different radius are called concentric circles. Circles drawn from the same center with different radius are called concentric circles. This is one circle and this is another circle with same center O. Okay. O is the center of circle and capital R is outside of the circle radius 5 cm and small r is inside the circle radius 3 cm. Find the length of the chord of the larger circle. Larger circle chord means a line segment drawn. A line segment whose endpoints on the circle is called as a chord. So that line segment should have the endpoints on the outside of the circle. AB is the outside of the circle chord. Chord of the larger circle. While drawing this chord, this is touching the inner circle at a point M. So AB becomes as a tangent to the inner circle. Okay, find the length of the chord of the outer circle which touches the inner circle means this AB is the outside circle chord, inside circle tangent and M is the point of contact. M is a point of contact. So join OM. OM will be 3 centimeters radius. While OM is perpendicular to AB, because the radius at the point of contact to the tangent is perpendicular. So OM is equal to 3 centimeters and OA is equal to 5 centimeters. Join OM and OA. OM is equal to 3 centimeters. OA is equal to 5 centimeters. Since OM is perpendicular to AB at M, in triangle OAM, in triangle OAM, Pythagoras theorem, OA square is equal to OM square plus AM square. OM square plus AM square. So 5 square is equal to 3 square plus AM square. 25 minus 9 is equal to AM square. AM is equal to 16 root square divided transpose root. AM square, AM I wrote this side and the 16 this side, square divided transpose root. So AM is equal to 4 centimeter. Plus or minus you get, but length never be negative. AM is equal to 4 centimeter. And one more thing is a radius is always perpendicularly bisect the chord. A line segment drawn from center to the chord perpendicularly bisect. A perpendicular line drawn from center to the chord is perpendicular bisect the chord. A perpendicular drawn from center to the chord is bisect the chord. Chord will bisect the chord. So this OM is perpendicular to this chord AB. So AM is equal to MB is equal to 4 centimeter. Therefore AB is equal to 2 into 4 is equal to 8 centimeters. AB is equal to 2 into 4 is equal to 8 centimeters. Why you wrote 2 into 4 centimeters? Because this is 4 with this also 4 only. Bisect, you know. O is the center of the circle and AB is the chord of the larger circle, and also AB is also a tangent to the smaller circle. When M is the point of contact, since M is the point of contact, I joined OM and OA. Always a line drawn from center to the from a line segment drawn from center to the point of contact to the tangent is always perpendicular. So OM perpendicular to AB, angle OMA is equal to 90 degrees. So in this triangle OAM, Pythagoras apply. OA square is equal to OM square plus AM square. 5 square is equal to 3 square plus AM square. 25 minus 9 is equal to AM square. AM is equal to 16. AM is equal to 16. AM is equal to 4 centimeter. A perpendicular drawn from the center to the chord will bisect the chord. So AM is equal to MB. AM is equal to MB means AB is equal to 2 times of AM. That is equal to 2 into 4, 8 centimeters. Please write down. Okay, this is with different values you practice it. Instead of 5 centimeter, take 13 centimeter. This is 5 centimeters you take. You find out this one. 12 you get. Take this one 17 and this one is at 8 centimeter. Find out this length of the tangent. Length of the chord, external chord length. Okay, understood? With the different values you practice it. Always don't stick on with the problems which I explained on the board. Okay, only don't stick with textbook problems. Okay, practice few more examples you take, similar models you take any values and practice them. Practice only will make you to perfect. Okay, geometry, how much you practice, that much you may get. Otherwise, it will always confuse it. If you close it today and if you open after some days, you don't remember, you can't recall, you don't recall the concepts what you learned previous. Okay, my advice is practice more. Okay, thank you.